Super Bowl 56. Here we go from Los Angeles. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Riley and TT. Riley and Talia. Why ain't go to bed?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. For the first time with Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah, he was suited up to play and then got tested positive right before the game kicked off.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Goff. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there. 48 yards.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them, that big play right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it with Johnson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard down to the 31.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9.
Damn, throwing
Nowhere
it.
to go here. He lost
That's
the
a
football.
fucking
And it's
six.
picked up by the Patriots. 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start. But a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Beats nothing.
It goes me continue to choke in the playoffs. I got all the way to the goal, to the right zone. Yeah, he sacked me for a fumble return to 86 yards for a touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Goff. He finds an opening past the 40. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first down, gone. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 25.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 down at the 33. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 more yards there and another first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Back of the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I haven't checked general chat, man.
I'm in a playoff match, bro.
Here's Johnson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
I'll just make all your players normal. Doesn't matter. I still throw 50 interceptions.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Gone. Caught left side by Hilton. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So you just won $100 million to buy her franchise.
McCann's kick up and good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give the defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
I don't even know what Steve's helping with. I don't know what Steve's doing.
He's on Madden break.
Okay, Mooka can be the commission this league now too if Steve leaves. He'll have like 3 commission jobs.
No, I told him. I told him before he left. I was like, well, just let me know. But then after that, I don't even want to deal with the headache. I'm coming damn 6 leagues. That's already enough headache. I'll be mixing up my damn games and rosters and shit.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think
they're
they're
starting to dominate. Trades. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, wait, no, wrong league.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hurts. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
You really don't want it.
Throwing is Hurts.
Come on, man. Where's the pass rush? This man was sitting there for like all day.
Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
She's like, he'll be on the system way more than I would do it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. A gain of 6 there on first.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Oh, I missed that. It's
Get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ever since I know. That's why I'm only in 1 league this week. I was like, let's just not get tired of Madden.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Well, remember when Maka said he was going to quit playing Madden?
That would never happen.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this.
I lost. Like, don't remind me, bro. That was the beginning of when Madden came out. I lost like 7 in a row. I lost 3 Super Bowls in every playoff match. I was ready to throw this shit out the window.
After 1, 7-3 to score on EA Sports.
This game. I'm still on the curve. I still haven't won a Super Bowl yet, but I haven't made it since I lost the 3, one with the Dolphins, the Jaguars, and the Redskins. I haven't made it. I haven't made a Super Bowl anymore.
Literally, Maka could be dying on his deathbed, like dying. He would literally die just so he could come back to life.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
Madden version.
Green's got it over the middle.
And then he can
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And give him 4 yards there on 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And I usually don't say such nonsense, but that trade's nonsense.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going to air one out. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I should have juked inside. That could have been a pick 6. I saw him too.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3
I don't know.
points.
He's dancing around the bush. I don't got time. He has my off-guard total.
After chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But let's have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. A shotgun snap for goal. Space to maneuver at the 40. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
I'm telling you right now, if Killican beats you,
They'll run on first down. Johnson, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
taken down at the...
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Off play action. Here's Goff. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On first down, it's Johnson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He'll let this go deep for Rupp. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for the touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 46 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
You see this nonsense trade people send me.
25-yard line.
The Pats
Go
at the
good,
line,
man.
ready to go.
You're
And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball?
Man
Do
said
they want to lean
Sterling
more on the
Shepard.
running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the
Talib,
interception
right,
was
Talib, go send him, go send him your first and your first for TJ Watt, and then that's a good trade for you too.
Maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Go get the Patriots first this year, first next year, and Sterling Shepard for TJ Watt, since you need another wide receiver.
I don't even have my first. It's the Broncos first.
Yeah, so you go do that trade. So it's a great trade.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
No, it's him and Tyreek out for
Force bearing
contracts
down
next
on him
season.
there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the
said
defender
what?
on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball.
I said him
Able to
and
force that
Tyreek are up
incompletion.
for contracts this season coming up.
Oh, you did like the 5th-year option for Cole.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
That you don't get the
pass.
5th-year option until like after re-sign's over. But I'm still not doing it. I'm not paying him top 10 money. I'm declining the option.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he finds a man, it's McCaffrey. And he will have the Patriots first down. He needed 5, he got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Next year. I have it.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking deep downfield. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Give me your blame.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that
All right, Sean,
ended
good
with
night,
an
bro.
interception.
Yeah.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown the last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Well, that's because FIFA and 2K.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Story career mode.
From the gun, here's Gone.
Why did you
He
jump?
finds his tight end Howard. That's complete.
Could have
And he's
gained
brought
1
down
yard.
at the 24 after a gain of 4.
My kids and wife will probably want that shit. But I'm gonna give my wife the Octos, whatever it's called, that Facebook shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like the VR.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And he's got his man Hilton. And he takes us beyond the 35
It is.
before
She
going
said
out of
Shorty got a
bounds.
backup gift.
14 yards on the play as they pick up the first.
No, my backup gifts are just jewelry. She likes jewelry, so like last year I spent like $700 on her jewelry. So like I'll just do that again this year if I can't get her what she wants.
Here's Goff. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Face mask, bro.
And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Yeah, I'm in a playoff match. It's 10-7 right now.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
I need a touchdown. He gets the ball at halftime.
Now Goff. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. A tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And you
you
always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
It stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll run it with Johnson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
41 seconds. Oh, that was stupid. That was bad coaching.
2nd and goal
Now
from the
probably going to score
1.
this touchdown right here. You know, he's going to have 41 seconds on the clock.
To Johnson again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
McCann's got it teed up.
All right, defense, 37
And this will
seconds.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player,
why'd you
but to
drop
someone I
that?
can trust with the ball, try to get things settled down.
God, that could have been.
He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And that'll bring up second down. And firing a deep ball for Kmet. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Get it.
He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
After the interception, here's Goff. And it's caught. Touchdown. O.J. Howard as the first half is winding down. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well.
Yeah.
Delivered it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, just delete
for 6
your game.
points.
Yeah.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
It's a pickup of 3.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Hurts going to keep this himself. Hurts fumbles it. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go to Johnson again. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
carry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now it's gone. This is caught, and he will take it in for the touchdown.
I just scored a touchdown to make it 31-7. It's the third quarter.
And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score. Beats
31-7 with 6 minutes in the third quarter.
Tucker McCann.
McCann's
he gets like 3, like a one-play touchdown, forces a fumble, a pick, another one-play touchdown, another one-play touchdown.
Taken in the end zone.
I have this game log and I get you.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
And then after this is done, I gotta go and Ignite and work my trades. Somebody sent me an offer for Kelsey, but I don't like the offer, so I'm gonna counter.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's got his man here. It's Green. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
10 at the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw again. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's free going down.
Yo, Jamal Adams just forced the fumble and I picked it up and scored. Yeah, that is big.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
On first down, Hurts. And on the slant, able to find Ayuk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And his throw is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts looking for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Now he dumps this off over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Moss. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. McCaffrey going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. That's to McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being
McCaffrey a
taken
better
down.
runner than his wide receiver.
Yeah, 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Now the all-time leading rusher in nearby Boston College, A.J. Dillon. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
On now is the punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. This AFC title bout has no doubt not gone according to plan, and these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Today's final score.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.